everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Today I'm here to chat with you all about Ryan Murphy's TV show Love Story. I think it's available on Hulu, Disney Plus, and FX. But it is this amazingly addicting TV show that's out right now, and it's loosely based on JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette, and it tells the love story about when they met and fell in love. And basically, spoiler alert, if you don't know much about their life and you don't want to know what happens to them, even though it's available everywhere in the news. So it follows them from like when they meet, fall in love, and then up into their tragic airplane accident. So I am like really addicted to it. I think I watched the first 4 episodes so far, which is, I know that there's more available right now on Disney because that's how I watch it, but it's just so good because it is pure 90s nostalgia. It's New York City in the 90s. It's got major early Sex and the City vibes, like the first couple of seasons. That's what it kind of reminds me of. We have, what else is there? Like the fashion is amazing. The makeup, the hair, the music, just the whole wardrobe, and just the way that they really capture that 90s time period is just so amazing. And me and pretty much every other woman on the internet that is watching the show are all obsessed with Carolyn Bessette's hair in the TV show. It's just so pretty. Like, it starts out with her hair being more laid back, and then as her character develops into more of a polished Kennedy, it gets more of a polished blonde look. But it actually looks good. Like, it looks good at all times in the show, but her hair is definitely a main character. I've seen, like, there's a lot of drama over the show in the media. Like, I've seen Daryl Hannah come out saying, they portrayed her in a negative light. I've seen Kennedy family members saying that the show should be called fiction instead of like a biography or something, because it's just based on events, but it's not necessarily like 100% accurate. Regardless of that stuff, I'm still enjoying watching it because it's just so fascinating to just see how other people live. And it's really sweet to just watch this love story unfold and the characters develop. And I'm getting kind of like scared because I'm getting attached to the characters and I know what happens to them. Like, it ends tragically. So I am a little sad. I'm going to have my tissues ready for the ending. But I just really, really, really like this. And I was a little girl, or I was very young when this whole tragedy happened, and when JFK Jr. was voted like sexiest man alive or something. So I don't really remember much about it. So it's kind of fun to rewatch it now as an adult to kind of just see like what all the hype was about. I will say that the show has, like, in addition to like being all the fashion, the wardrobe that's fun, it gives a peek into like working in the fashion industry. So Carolyn Bessette's character works at Calvin Klein, and you get to see like the glamorous lifestyle she has. Chain smoking and making the shots and working her way up the corporate ladder. But it is so cool. And I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to mention. I don't know. I really recommend watching it. Oh, I wanted to say, in addition to all this, like, I don't know any guys that are watching it that really like it. But there's probably guys out there that like it, but everyone that I've talked to that's a woman that watches it likes it and is obsessed with it. And because I'm a New Englander too, like, I feel like so many people here in New England, probably in the United States too, are just like obsessed with the Kennedy family. So it's just a really fun watch, and it's good. I started the first episode out being like, oh, this is kind of campy or cheesy, but then I just got sucked in and hooked. So I really liked that a lot. And I will say that the show has very good eye candy too. So there's like, some attractive people in it and stuff. So that makes it more fun to watch as well. And I really liked how they picked out actors that they're not very well known, at least not for the actors that they picked to pick JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. They're kind of people that aren't that famous yet. So I'm just gonna take a sip of my tea. So it was nice because they kind of became these people in the TV show when they're playing the character versus knowing a famous actor like anyone, Jennifer Aniston, and being like, oh, she's gonna go play this character because she's so known as Jennifer Aniston, and be it's a lot easier to believe this character as Carolyn Bessette as someone who doesn't personally, know any of these people in real life or didn't know them, because I might have something else to say if I did. But since I'm just like a random person who doesn't know these people at all, it's just a really fun watch. I was thinking of filming a video like one by one for each episode, kind of like a recap summary review of what I thought about each episode, and what you can share what you think. But I don't know. I've already watched 4 episodes. I don't know when I'll watch the rest of it, but maybe that's like an idea to do that. So let me know if you're watching this TV show and if you like it or not. I highly recommend, sorry, I'm using my hand so much. I highly recommend checking out. It's really good. It's a nice escapism and nostalgia to the 90s, and the music is amazing. All right. I hope you all have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye.